Minds, welcome back and thanks for popping in, and howdy ho for Mr. Milo in the background. Today I have the women's quarterly lifestyle box from the Balance Box. Balance Box is a subscription box company that believes in living your life in balance. So we all like to eat yummy snacks and burn a beautiful candle, maybe have great skincare, makeup, gorgeous lifestyle products, but Balance Company finds those products that are a little healthier, a little cleaner ingredients, so you can have those really fun products but feel really good about them. They have a ton of different subscription boxes. Today we're going to talk about the quarterly lifestyle box. This is their women's box. I did notice though, if you're looking for like a summer birthday or maybe a Father's Day gift, they do have a limited edition men's lifestyle box right now. It is $59.99. The women's lifestyle box is $59.99 too, but this is a quarterly box where the limited edition men's box is just a one-time purchase, I believe. They have a pantry box that is so good. I just learned something. I was watching their stories the other day, and I believe I heard her say that they try and make like a little menu with some of the items in the pantry box, which I think is really good. It's full of like ingredients from your pantry so you can whip up a yummy snack or meal. They also have really great snack boxes. I just did an unboxing of that a couple of videos ago. They have keto friendly snack boxes, they have vegan snack boxes, they have gluten-free snack boxes, and then regular ones. We were just eating the barbecue chips from that box last night. My husband's like, these are really good. They were delicious. Anyway, so many boxes, but again, we're going to talk about the women's lifestyle box. So again, this one's $59.99. I do have a discount code for all of the boxes that is 20% off. It will not work with the Discovery box or the smallest snack box, just FYI, because they're already pretty budget friendly. But if you decide you want to get this summer box, I have that code for 20% off. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. As we do, if you like what you see, consider hitting that subscription button and giving this video a thumbs up. Okay, you saw the box. Looks like this. Oh, this box, it actually is from Oh Canada. If I don't sing the Oh Canada song, y'all get real spicy with me in the comments. So it ships all throughout Canada and the US, all right? I think the founder actually just moved to Miami, so she is in the United States now. All right, here we go. This is what it looks like. You usually get about 8 to 10 items in every box. Ooh, look at this. Oh, it's got an eye on it. Okay, is this a tote? I have to say, normally I'm not a big fan of the things with the eyes on them. But right off the bat, this is giving me like, hold on, Muppet that's like looking out from a blind or something. So I kind of love it. Hold on, let me show you. And I love the straps and the colors. Okay, so it's got this big orange handle. Look how fun. It's got a big, oh, I thought that was a pocket, but it's just a line of rickrack. Doesn't it? Can't you see like a big monster from like Sesame Street looking out? Isn't that fun? Oh, I love the colors. I love the zigzag. It looks beaded, but it's just like a printed on. I love the tassels. I love the bright handle. It is just plain on the back. What a fun beach bag. All right, don't think I'm crazy that I called it the Muppet. Well, maybe it is a little crazy, but that's what I see. Holds a lot. It has a zipper, which is nice. Oh, this is great. You could put your road trip snacks in here if you're going on a little road trip. I love the colors. Okay, I have to say, I wasn't expecting to love this eye when I first pulled it out, but I kind of do. I love the tassels. Okay. That's just the first thing right off the bat. When you pull the bag out, this is what you see inside. I did want to give a shout out because I have been loving these, and they were from a past lifestyle box. They're the Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nail vitamins. They're just full of biotin and all the good things that help your hair and nails grow, but I've had to cut my nails. I'm about to get my hair cut. My hair and nails are growing like crazy. I usually use a different brand of these, but these are fantastic. I just keep these on my vanity, and when I'm like doing my hair in the morning or putting my makeup on, I just grab 2 of these and eat them. But I just have to tell you, I really have liked those. All right, so the next thing we have is a collagen jelly beauty complex. What is this? With versatile bioactive collagen peptides, promotes healthy, radiant skin while reducing fine lines and wrinkles within 4 weeks. 10 edible jelly sticks. Okay, that's interesting. So you can get like a little like wellness type of item in here. And I'm curious about these. Oh yeah, they are like little jelly sticks. Do they have a flavor? Sweet orange. So I guess you just squeeze this into your mouth. Really, really cool. Edible jelly sticks. Okay, I also like that a lot of the products come straight out of Canada. You can see we've got, what is that, French on here. And I do think their standards for ingredients that you can put in products are so much better than the US. I actually trust them a lot more. So these are really cool. I'm gonna try these. Sweet orange, I can definitely try that. We get 10 of them. All right. The next thing we have in here is by Clean Logic. These are makeup removing facial buffers. So you can, there's one that's like more nubby and one that's, well, yeah, and one that's more soft. It says delicate buffness that takes care of the roughness. Nice. Okay. So we have 3 of these, 2 green and an orange. I wonder if they're double-sided. I'm gonna pull these out. Yeah, one side's a little softer and one side's a little bit rougher, so it maybe gives you a little bit more exfoliation. Oh my gosh. Okay, get this box just for these. Just trust me, get this box just for these. I personally pay my own money for these. I love this laundry detergent. It's True Earth. It's literal sheets. So these come in a sheet and you can break them. I'm gonna show you. You can break them up if you want. Like sometimes I'll just use half of one, but this is all the laundry detergent you need. And it comes like this. So you're not dealing with a big, heavy plastic bottle. If you have kids going to college or are in college in the dorm, they can just put these right in their laundry basket. They don't have to carry like the pods that are gonna leak. They can just put like 1 or 2 of these in their laundry basket to go do their laundry. My kids both love these. These are the fragrance free. You can get some that are like more oceany scent or fresh scent if you want, but this will give you 64 loads. These are so good. I love them. They don't take up a lot of space in your laundry room, especially if you're in a small like apartment or a small house and don't have a lot of room. These are so good and they do the job. It's just that they're in a sheet versus a liquid or a pod. True Earth. Fabulous. These are kind of expensive too. I have to say I will pay a little bit more money. Oh, it's 32 loads. It says 64, up to 64 loads. So I think because you can half them, to get 64 if you want. So a really dirty laundry, I will use a whole one. Like a lighter one, if I'm just doing towels or something like that, I will use a half. But those are kind of expensive. I think they're, I don't know, they're under 20 bucks, I think, for the 32 ounce load, but a little bit more expensive than classic laundry detergent, but I just really like it because you don't have all the waste of the big bottle. All right, the next thing we got is by Andalou, and this is a Moroccan beauty oil. We see this brand in this box quite a lot. I think you can get Andalou at like Sprouts, maybe at Whole Foods. Ooh, it's pretty. Moroccan beauty oil. I'm gonna see if it has a scent, just out of curiosity. So you can kind of see it right there. It's kind of drippy, so kind of be careful. It has a very subtle hint, like a pinch of a floral, but it's not overpowering. It smells really nice and actually is dissipating really quickly, the scent. That's nice. So it isn't oil, so it's going to take a minute to kind of absorb. My skin is usually so dry, so it usually sucks up oils really quickly. Okay, the next thing we got is also by Andalou, and this is a rejuvenating sleep mask. It's a plant-based retinol alternative. It's an age-defying sleep mask. Let's take a look at this. How pretty is their products? Don't you love them? Okay. Let me see if it says that you have to like take it off. Apply to the skin and neck and let dry. Leave on overnight. Okay, so this is one that you have to rinse off in the morning. So you just kind of put this on and go to sleep. It's got a little safety lid here. Oh, it's very thick. No scent on this one. Oh, I like the thickness. So I would kind of put this on. A lot of times I get in bed, I'll scroll on my phone or I'll read my book or I'll watch a little something. I'll put this on maybe 30 minutes before just so it has time to soak into my skin and not rub off on my pillow. But then in the morning, you just rinse it off. So that's nice. Okay. Dookie, what's next? All right, something in the little bubble wrap here. All right, so this is a organic golden castor oil. Have you seen the girlies putting this in their belly button, and there's like a special Band-Aid you put over your belly button so it kind of sits in there and it's supposed to help with like digestion and things? Interesting. Castor oil is good for a lot of different things. I think if you're a little constipated, helps with that. So we've got that guy. Alrighty. The next thing we have, what is this? This is by Now, and it's a vitamin C and ferulic acid serum. Wow, so we've got an oil. I usually do oils at night and serums in the morning if I have to choose. And then we've also got the mask. So we're gonna have really hydrated, snatch faces by the time we're done with all these products, right? That's the goal, right? All right, we have something else by Andalou. This is an instant clarity face mask. Interesting. So I think it's just like a one-time use face mask. It says argan oil and blue clay. So you just put it on, let it dry, and then wash it off like 10 or 15 minutes later. I'm actually going to pack. I'm just going to go overnight to a store a couple of hours away. I have to help them do inventory. Our inventory was last week. We have to be there at 4 a.m. It's not fun. Count the whole store. And I was volunteered as tribute to go help another store. So I might take that and do it while I'm watching some TV before I go to bed tonight. That sounds good. All right. We have something by Mineral Fusion. And this is ooh, it's a cheek stain, and that's the color. Kind of matches my fingernail polish. Okay, a cheek stain. Oh my goodness. All right, let's play with this on the back of my hand. It looks red in the packaging, but definitely more pink. I don't think I've ever really played around much with cheek stains. I would assume though, you just put a few drops on and then you kind of buff it out. Yeah. So it gives you just a flush of color. So don't be scared by that. Actually, you probably need a few more drops than you think. And you can use your beauty blender. You can use your fingers. You can use a little brush just to kind of buff it out and give you like a hint of color. That's pretty. That's a really pretty color, isn't it? I like it. Obviously, you would kind of do this, not do a straight line, but for the sake of the video. That's nice. The scent of that kind of floral oil has gone away. All right, the next thing we have, I haven't had any of these for a while, and these are so fun. These are by Mani Me, and they're like skin stickers. It's actually nail polish, I think. Nail polish strips. 0 dry time, cruelty-free, vegan. These were designed in California. And so you've got a little nail file. You've got a little, what is this? Step 1 is prep. And then you've got a little cuticle trimmer here. And then you've got your nail stickers. I used to do a box. There was a box that did nail stickers. I think they've gone away. But they were so fun. They had all these like fun ones. Let's see. And these are just a very neutral, kind of a white gray. Nice. Those are fun. I kind of like the white, all right, or gray. I guess it's like a dove gray. Y'all, we still have things in here. At least 2 more that I see. Okay. We got, a gold soda. Now, we did get this in our snack box. I am not a ginger ale girl, but it's like a ginger ale kind of with apple in it. And my son's like, it's very apple-y. He did really, really like this. So I'm happy. Oh, no, this is a different a different one. So we got the gold soda, and I guess it was an apple flavor, but this is a pineapple mango. Oh, nice. So this one might not be the ginger one. It just is pineapple mango, which I love that flavor. I'll take this on my road trip this afternoon. That'll be perfect. All right. And then last but not least, we have some strong grip. They're those little, I call them phone cords. If you're from the 80s and the 70s, you know what I'm talking about. But they're like the cords that kind of look like the old school phone cords, but they're hair ties. And we have a set of 3. Wow, we got a lot of stuff in here. The hair ties were 1. The stain for your cheeks was 2. The oil was 3. The serum was 4. The little, what do they call these? Buffing cleansers were 5. The collagen jelly was 6. The mask was 7. The castor oil was 8. Hold on. I feel like there's more. The soda was 9. And the bag was 10. So I feel like I'm missing something else. I don't, oh, yeah, 10. So 10 items. How fun is that? Remember, if you want to try any of the boxes from the Balance Company, with the exception of the Discovery box or the smallest snack box, you can use my discount code for 20% off. Thank you so much for seeing this Over Balance box, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye-bye.